Hello everybody in YouTube, welcome to the Violet Sunrise channel. This is Aisha, also known as James, playing Battle Fantasy 4. Quick little 30-second touch-up. Obviously this is the fourth installment of a series of games called Epic Battle Fantasy. You can play the first three, actually all of them, on Congregate and Newgrounds, and the fourth one can be bought on Steam. It was released today, and Matt was gracious enough to give me a free key. And he was able to give me permission to play the game on and post it on this channel. So Matt, I thank you for that. This Let's Play is going to be a full-blown Let's Play. I'm going to 100%. I'm a bit of a completionist, and so I'm going to get every medal, beat all the bosses, whatnot. The video that I'm making now will not be, trying to get medals and stuff. It will be me exploring, looting, and getting medals I do as I complete the storyline. And then once I complete the main storyline, I will make snippet videos where I show you how to get each individual medals. I spent about half an hour, 45 minutes playing it already, and so I have a few medals now, as you can see. Matt has a thing for medals. His third one had, I think it had less medals than this, but still had a lot. The ones I got now are kill something. When you start the game up, you have to select your language, and there's these little idols above on the top of the screen. You click 100 of them, and you're done. Die. Someone dies. Eat something outside of battle. Do a limit break. There are block pushing puzzles. Just push a block. Give an enemy a debuff that burns them. Eat something that boosts your stat permanently. Scan something. View the concept art. Go behind a chicken and press the spacebar, or click a chicken. Pretty much get behind a chicken and use your action button, depending on what you use, keyboard or mouse. Learn something. Find a new skill. Natalie's one of the characters you find from the original trio. You click on her chest 3 or 4 times, you get this medal. Just keep clicking on it and it'll come. Believe me. This is a story-based quest, and just pretty much enter the different areas here, and then deal 300 damage with a single attack. Nothing really need of revisiting. You can get those no problem if you haven't already. As you can see, I have been playing for about 30 minutes, but we're going to start a new game and see what happens. Okay, previously in Epic Battle Fantasy 3, the ancient demon Akron, who was a butt, was defeated by 3 young adventurers and their pet cat, no legs. Matt the warrior, Natalie the magician, and Lance the gunman had saved the world and become living legends. Afterwards, the heroes pillaged towns for a living because they could get away with it. They saved the world from certain destructions, so it may be argued that they earned the right to everything within it. This behavior quickly made them many enemies. Fast forward to today. A sacred jewel was stolen from the village of Greenwood. Local legends say that terrible things will happen if this jewel falls into the wrong hands. Anna, a young ranger, and a resident of Greenwood, was very upset by this news. Anna quickly prepares to chase down the infamous trio who was spotted nearby and who she suspects must have taken the jewel. And so an epic new adventure begins. Oh, something I forgot to mention is I will be putting a link to the Facebook in the description of this video. Not the future one, just the first one. And I will also put a link to the Epic Battle Fantasy 4 on Congregate.com. Should be pretty easy to find. I think it's in the top, it's in the front page now, as of the release of this, recording of this video. I'll still put a link, no big deal. But yeah, move with your WADs or your keyboard. I have a default set to my arrow keys and my mouse to interact. My spacebar to interact. This pool right here will give you, is a slime bunny. Pretty much instant full health, HP, MP, all that good stuff. I'll take that. And I'll take this. Probably was. Can I take anything else? Nope. Okay. Now, I've played this game through once when it was first released, and I was unfortunately a victim of a bug where my save was wiped online, so I didn't want to go back and do all the work over again and get all the medals and whatnot. So I'm going to do that now because I have cloud saving. Woo! That's one of the features that was added on here. This is where you get the use strength. Just there, achievement get. And then for the chicken, boom, boom, boom. Just because, I mean, we're here, might as well. And we got a flare, which I will equip. Flares are just little buttons that attach to your character, give you a few little stat boosts. Let's see. Another thing about this game is you want to talk to everyone because they can give you useful information and quests if they're right. This person's telling me that I can change my game mode. Telling me I should be ashamed of myself if I play on easy. Slime bunnies are in the buckets of water. And quest. Slime bunnies are very evasive. Wearing their ears can boost your evade, but hunting them is illegal now, so I do have a spare pair laying around. Okay. Nothing here. But little backstory about Final Fantasy III. It was the first Flash game that I've ever played that was really super in depth. It wasn't as in depth. I mean, Final Fantasy IV is much better content-wise, in my opinion. Everything's around here. Looks like that was a fish on the treasure. It's much more content, but I would play a Flash game for an hour, 2 hours, and I'd be done with it. At Final Fantasy III, that was the only Flash game I've ever played that made me invest over 20 hours of gameplay into it. I was very happy with that game. I'm an alchemist by profession, but I'm also a fan of anarchy. I'll lend you a cool bow if you bring me some crafting materials. Alphonse. Isn't he from Naruto? No, that was Bleach. Must be Bleach. Alchemists in Bleach. Yeah, that's how it works.
Spoiler alert, I know it's from Fullmetal Alchemist. Don't eat me.
Elemental resistance. Will absorb. Negative. Positive. Okay. All stat bonuses relative to your current stats. Equipment modifies your stats by a percentage. Level up some boosts. Good information to have. There it is. Okay, that is okay. Backstory. Later in the game, you find these, you search the houses, you steal them. You need like 3 or 4 of them to get a treasure at the end, but yeah, that's one I didn't find on my first run through. I forgot where it was. Let's go up here real quick. There should be a food shop. Yes, with some bacon, beef, and pastry. I don't know what that is. Chocolate. I don't know. HP and MP synth by walking. Yeah. Stroll. Another quest. Oop. And I need to find you these items. Just the item shop, and I can't get up there yet to steal that pizza. Darn. Alright. We'll do a quick combat, and then I think I'm going to end the video after this battle, because I need to make sure all this stuff works. If it worked, Part 2 will be chasing Part 1 moments afterwards. They'll both go up at the same time. Part 2 will be a lot longer, but I need to make sure that everything's in order. So, well, I forgot to show off how the combat box works. So we got me this guy. Alright, so you got your enemy health down here underneath the wave. Positioning depends on where they are on the battlefield. Attack, tactics, which lets you defend, skip a turn, switch, move to backup, which when you get all 4 players, you can only have 3 of the field at a time. And then run. Skills, specials, summons, which require SP to use. Change your equips, and use an item. Pretty self-explanatory. But let's kill this last little log. Alright. Alright. I'm going to end this video here real quick. Take a small break just to check on settings and make sure everything's up to date. If it worked, you should go watch part 2, like right now. Links in the description. Actually, maybe in the description. I'll have to check. Or make sure to remember to do that. If it didn't work, you'll never see this, and I'm talking to myself. So, I'll either see you in a little bit, or never again. Bye.